The sleep hormone connection, why poor sleep is destroying your process. Okay, bear with me here. You're eating clean, you're exercising, you're doing everything right, but you're still gaining weight. Your hormones are a mess and you feel terrible. Anybody with me? Anybody over here? Anybody over here? Okay. I want to ask you one question. How are you sleeping? Because poor sleep may be undoing every single healthy choice you make. Honestly, all right? I want to go through what happens in your body on a bad night of sleep because it's more than just feeling tired. What happens is um, your cortisol spikes. Your body treats sleep deprivation as a physical stressor and ramps up cortisol production. High cortisol tells your body to store fat, especially around the belly, and break down muscle tissue. Ghrelin and leptin go haywire, right? Ghrelin is your hunger hormone, it increases. Leptin is your satiety hormone, it decreases. So you're hungrier, less satisfied when you eat, and crave sugar and carbs for quick energy. This is not a willpower issue. This is biochemistry, okay? This is biochemistry. Guess what else happens? Growth hormone tanks. The majority of growth hormone, which we need to repair tissue, build muscle, support metabolism, is released during deep sleep. So poor sleep means less repair, slower metabolism, and accelerated aging. Insulin sensitivity drops. Even one night of poor sleep can reduce your insulin sensitivity by up to 25%. That means more blood sugar dysregulation, more fat storage, and over time, a greater risk of metabolic disease. Estrogen and progesterone are disrupted. Poor sleep elevates cortisol, and elevated cortisol suppresses the production of sex hormones. So, your hormonal symptoms, PMS, irregular cycles, PMDD, hot flashes, get worse with bad sleep. Okay? All right, so what are some common reasons why we don't sleep? For women, low progesterone. Progesterone is our what? Our Netflix and chill. It's our anti-anxiety, our natural calming, right? It's promoting sleep. When it drops in perimenopause or in our luteal phase, sleep can become light and disrupted. We can get ruminating thoughts, right? We can't, it's that wired but tired, right? You can't shut your brain down, right? Night sweats, hot flashes wake you up. That's an estrogen issue. All right, they fragment our sleep, and our sleep architecture is dramatically impaired. Cortisol dysregulation, right? Cortisol should be at its highest in the morning and lowest at night, right? Many women, that's flipped. Thyroid dysfunction, hypo and hyperthyroid affect sleep quality. Blood sugar instability, right? If your blood sugar drops in the night, your body releases cortisol, right? To correct that, what happens? Boom, you're awake at 2 a.m. Okay. So, what actually helps? First, as I've just discussed, sleep is multifactorial. So, what is the problem? What is the underlying reason why you're not sleeping? Okay. And it could be multiple. But sleep hygiene tips alone don't work if the issue is progesterone deficiency or cortisol inversion, right? Third, eliminate obvious disruptors. Alcohol is one of the most destructive things you can do to your sleep architecture. Even one or two drinks significantly reduces your deep sleep and REM. Manage your blood sugar at night. If you are somebody that crashes, what eat a small protein meal before bedtime. Take a tablespoon of almond butter. Stabilize that blood sugar and prevent those 3 a.m. wake ups. And hey, if you don't know if that's a problem, wear a CGM, right? Wear a CGM and see what's actually happening to your blood sugar. Consider targeted support. So, depending on what's the actual reason for this, maybe you need progesterone, maybe it's magnesium, maybe it's we need to target growth hormone and we could use a peptide, right? Maybe it's an underlying thyroid issue or cortisol problem. So, you need to talk to your doctor or prescriber, right? Sleep is not a lifestyle choice, everybody. It is a foundation that every health goal is built on. If you're struggling with sleep and you feel like nothing is working, maybe it's because we're not looking at the right cause or trying to get to the bottom of what's actually happening. Okay. What's actually the cause or the reason or reasons why you're not sleeping. Okay. Tell your friends, ask the questions, go to your doctor, to your provider, and say, hey, I want to figure this out. Start journaling, get a wearable, right? Start tracking it. What does your sleep look like? Is it deep sleep you're missing? Is it sleep latency? What is actually going on? So we can improve this because one of the keys to longevity, muscle, right? And the other is sleep. Okay. And we cannot decrease our stress. We cannot optimize our hormones. We can take all these fancy peptides in the world, but if we're not sleeping, It's not happening. Okay. So, are you sleeping? And if you're not, I want you to find out why. Till next time, stay well.